So it takes up the whole top to bottom area. Do that. Stretch, right? Stretch that content box. So, and then you can, that works a lot better, right? Unless, I don't know if you already had it set that way, but I had it set.
I'm seeing what I want to see.
The place that we opened it up at, it's not full screen. So I just stretched it like we did before. So it goes from all the way from the top to the bottom. And now it's much easier to see the whole page.
Yeah, I see the whole page too. I did the same thing.
Okay, good.
Great. I see everything.
Good. So this may or may not work. And if it doesn't, then I go back over to using what we used in the last meeting, which is using preview as, I hope this helps you too.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said, I hope this helps you too. I'm just saying it out loud to remind myself.
No, this is all helpful. No, this is helpful.
Or I can use preview just to open it up as a reader and share that with. And when I do that, I've got the added advantage, like for reading stuff, of highlighting it as we go along. So that's a good thing to use. For people where I'm reading a lot of text, which is everybody once we get beyond the videos. Anything else to talk about? Now, when I've got, actually, I'm happy with the organization of the screen right now because I'm taking advantage of all the best real estate, nearly all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can overlap. I've got the content view overlapping the picture, right? That's the way it works for me. It's overlapping the picture by about an inch.
Or the picture overlapping the content, depending on.
Yeah, right. Either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very clear.
So what about for our purposes, just in terms of the pilot group? Anything else that we need to talk about?
No, I think this covers it, I think. Since
we'll really be using, I'm pretty sure with them, we'll just be using the videos. We won't get into the text for not until we get, down the line. I think there's enough to do. Remember, like I said, I have to remind myself what I wrote you. It's going to take longer. Naturally, it's just going to take longer. Maybe not take longer for them to actually feel it, but it certainly will take longer for them to learn it.
Yeah, and there'll be things to work out along the way. Communication matters. There'll probably be any number of things to come up, which we'll just simply deal with.
What I find I do is I put you at the top, which is right underneath the camera, so that I've got closer to a natural eye line.
Yeah, same.
So when I'm looking right at you right now, eye to eye, and when I'm looking instead right into the camera, you can see the difference, but it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I know. I think we've got the first phase worked out. So now we recruit some people and get something going.
Yeah, what can we do about that?
Well, we probably need to strategize some more.
So what about your old contacts? These people, none of those people got back to you? Mind you, I understand. I understand. I know how people are. I do.
Well, there was an initial burst of enthusiasm. Now, my contacts were not necessarily prospects for the instruction, but these are people I haven't seen in 8 to 12 years, and it was all like, it was really great seeing everybody again and reestablishing a connection. But there's still a lot more people I'm trying to connect with.
Wait, where did you see them?
Oh, in Facebook.
Oh, so that's what you mean by see them.
Yeah, I left that out. Yeah, I got into Facebook as a vehicle to reestablish contact with my colleagues,
right,
co-workers, and supervisors, and so on.
Right.
From the F school.
Is Facebook better for that kind of looking for
yes,
particular
yes,
people? It's better than LinkedIn.
Much better. None of them are in LinkedIn. They're all in Facebook, and I mean they're all in Facebook with a vengeance. So that's the place to meet them.
Now, does Facebook also have groups like LinkedIn has in terms of like, you know, accent reduction and things like that? Have you found them?
No, they're not professional so much. I mean, I think it runs the gamut, really. All kinds of groups, hundreds, if not thousands of different affinity groups. Some of them are probably more professional than others. And then all these schools have their own LinkedIn presence. And from there, links to other kinds of professional activities. So yeah, there's a lot of professional activity in there. The question of spotting the right ones, I think, and deciding how to get in and how to make one's presence known. You want to get in at the right way, talk to the right people in the right way, and not alienate them or anything. So I'm still learning how to do that, how to be in Facebook. The part that I'm in is so overwhelmingly social.
Wait, what?
It's social. It's primarily social. A lot of social sharing and chit chat.
Right. See, that's why I'm no good at it, and that's why I don't even belong to Facebook.
Well, I got out of it. You know why I got out of it? I was in there 4 years ago. I kept getting letters from young deaf women wanting to go out with me.
Really?
They were. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I knew somebody would ask that. Well, let's just say there's in retrospect, not much is wrong with that. Everything was right about it. I just called that one wrong. No, it was just a time sink. But
what?
It's working better now. It was a time sink at the time.
A time sink.
Yeah.
Not SYNC.
No, SINK. Anyway, I might have called that one wrong, but anyway, I'm back in and having more fun this time.
Yeah.
So we should probably talk about that some more and maybe strategize about how to use Facebook better to get to the market. And you can pay for advertising, you know, within the Facebook environment.
Yeah.
And I'm not eager to do that. But it's a way of identifying demographic groups and then targeting those groups with advertisements. But there is
what about, and again, here I'm thinking especially in the deaf community, there should be more bulletin boards that you could somehow get access to, get permission to use, like you did at GU. Like.
Right. But Facebook's a godsend for them because that's really their environment. Because they can share videos. You know, they don't have blogs. They have vlogs, VLOG.
Well, that's really what my blog is.
Yes, it is.
It's a V-blog, yeah.
That's what they do because they're not as print-oriented.
I wonder if you should post a link like to my video blog or to something.
I can do that. I'm happy to do that.
That's something to think about. The only thing is, you know, it's a double-edged sword. You give them so much information. And I mean, I literally I devised the video blog. So it's like 80 videos. It's like a lot of different, you know, stuff. But for somebody just coming there, it's a little overwhelming, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Sometimes I send them to a link to one of those videos, like maybe to one of the group videos would be a good idea. One that shows like 9 different people working in a group. Just to
do that.
To give them a quick visual thing.
Sure, I can do that. That's a good idea. Should try lots of things. Try all kinds of things. Or maybe I should let you go to your class.
Oh, it's okay. He's been listening in on it, I could tell.
Good. Hi. I'm Alan.
So I think I already mentioned to you, Eric, that Alan and I are starting a pilot group for training deaf people, because Alan knows how to make all these little, you know, finger movements and signs and stuff. And not only that, he loves to make fun of deaf people.
Said it's not really true. Privately, I can, yes. I missed that. I'm sure he doesn't understand my signs.
Okay, I'll say good night to you then, Alan.
Yes. Good night, and talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.